I'm not gonna run away from this.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
But I've been going through all the documentation and on the phone with labs and chemists and the owner of my lab and my entire team for several days and doing a very in-depth investigation to figure out exactly what's going on so that I can give you the most informed information as a brand owner.
Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Hey bitches, welcome back to Dirty Tea. Today we have more gossips about the Jaclyn Cosmetics launch. After days of silence, she finally pronounced herself to explain the problems with her product. So sit with me and let's watch her explanations. And right next, I'm gonna tell you why she's lying. She keeps on lying to us, guys. Watch out with this one. Bitch, can I just say something? If I were you, I would subscribe to my channel right now because then you're gonna have the chance to win a $25 Ulta gift card. To participate in this giveaway, follow the instructions in the description box. The first thing we're gonna hear is Jaclyn explaining what is these fuzzy little things coming out of her lipsticks. And this is what she have to say about it.
Next, let's talk about the white fuzzies. Because my lipstick component is a silver, shiny, almost metal-like material, my lab, instead of using a standard glove that they would use in the lab, they decided to use white cotton gloves. They're like fluffy white gloves because they didn't want the standard gloves to put any smears on this component, to in any way have any sort of prints on it. So they want to do a white fluffy glove. So when you think about 15, 20 people working on a line, all replacing their gloves every 30 minutes, 45 minutes, hour and a half, it's a lot of brand new, freshly white gloves coming in to that region that is spreading lint all over the product. Not acceptable at all. And the second we saw this, we changed to different gloves that will not be giving you this issue whatsoever. But let me just say this. It is not harmful for you. This is not in any way harmful. It's just little white cotton fuzzies that come from a very sterile environment. Still not okay. But I just want to let you guys know that if it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother you. Like, I've had several people contact me. They're like, oh, I don't care. I just wiped it off and used it. And I'm like, that's fine. But still, it's not perfect. And it's not what I want for my product. So contact Jaclyn Cosmetics and we will figure it out and we'll make it right.
Yup, she just said it. She's saying that this is from white gloves that were used during the production process. But Jaclyn, please just answer me this question. How did your quality control let this pass? If the production was in May, right before your launch, how did your quality control team did not see the white fuzzes coming out from the lipstick? Even if this is harmless, even if this is from the white gloves that you keep on playing, how did your quality control team let this pass? How can you sell something that has hairs coming out of it? If this really was white gloves that fell on top of the lipstick, they would not be coming from the inside of the product. All over social media, you see proof of your clients taking off huge white fiber hair like filaments out of your product. They are not small. They are not the size of the fuzzies on your fuzzy gloves. Okay? Some filaments are up to 5 centimeters. So how do you explain that? How did they fall in the middle of your product? How? Do not fall for this, okay? Don't fall for this, guys. Yesterday, I uploaded a video with several professionals in the area, microbiologists, people with PhD in science, explaining that these are filaments from fungus. These lipsticks are indeed moldy. This is mold on the product. And here's a little video of her dear Jaclyn swatching her new lipsticks, okay? Just watch her.
Do as if, because this is equally as nude, but it is a, oh my gosh, what is on there? Oh my gosh, what is on there? Oh my gosh, what is on there?
Always lying too.
So number one, let's start with the expired accusation. My lipsticks did not go into mass production until the same month that I actually launched my brand. It was only a couple weeks prior to my launch, that we started actual mass production.
Now she's trying to say that her lipsticks are not expired. But let's take a look at these receipts that people from all over the internet saw this week. This Twitter user went all the way back to 2016 on Jaclyn Hill Instagram. He found this picture of her beauty vanity, and it seems like there is a lipstick exactly to what she's selling now. If you zoom in, you can see that the package is the same. Next, a fan of her asked what lipstick shade is she wearing on her Snapchat, and Jaclyn replies, "It's one of my Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics lipsticks with Sugar Sugar by Mike Jacobs over top." This was in 2016. In 2017, a fan is asking also to Jaclyn Hill on Twitter, "Isn't Jaclyn Hill launching her own makeup line? Or did I dream that? Or did we all just forget? But for real, when is that happening?" Jaclyn Hill replies, "Yes, girl, it just went into production last month." 2017, okay, guys? April of 2017. This is where things get scary, guys. In 2015, August of 2015 to be exact, Jaclyn tells Makeup Geek via email that she ordered 300,000 lipstick tubes and that she had been working on her line for 18 months by that point. This was in 2015, okay? So this is suggesting that maybe these lipsticks that she's selling are indeed expired and they go way back to 2015. These lipsticks were produced in 2015 and Jaclyn could not waste them. That's why she's selling expired products. Just let's do a quick math, okay? 300,000 lipsticks. She's selling these for $18. This is worth over $5 million of makeup. Would she be able to just throw $5 million in the trash because they are old?
Oh my gosh, what is on there?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much. You making